For the inaugural Women Birders Conference, there were men in the room, but it was by all measures visible and perceived a women's event. This conference might after all get more policy attention towards birding than has ever been given, starting with getting those who visit have the best experience of Uganda.
Over and over, we've heard the panelists suggest the difficulty in getting the gear and affording the gear. And one of the things that I would love to see happen is there are massive import taxes on these products that make them hard to get. If there was a way that maybe the ministry could vet these guides, and have them apply in the same way they do a visa to be an official representative and get an exemption. It could make the tools more accessible. With more tools, you'll have more guides with better tools, which will give the tourists a better experience because they'll have better views of the wildlife they're seeing, and everything will rise.
And my experience in Uganda has been just unbelievable. This is a lifetime experience for me, the trip that I always dreamed. It has been so outstanding with all the professional guides that you have had through the different destinations, overwhelmed by the birds and different biodiversity that you offered. Also, really amazed by accommodation and how warm people has been all through the different areas where we have been. Wildlife has been just something out of my mind.
And this is about my 4th trip to Uganda. I just love it so much. I bring groups here, and I don't think you can improve anything on Uganda. It's just fantastic. I just keep wanting to come back all the time.
At least for birding, and speaking of targeting the global market, Uganda is aiming quite high already.
$41 billion is spent annually on birding in the US. It has grown by 287% over just the last 10 years. 287% birding has grown in the US, and 20 million US citizens took birding trips. These are the people we need to bring here. UK, 500 million spent annually on birding in the UK. How do we get some of that?
Uganda is a home to approximately 1,100 bird species. That constitutes 50% of Africa's bird species and 11% of the world bird species count. That is not a destination you can write off in the global space if we can just tick the right boxes. Betty Ndagire, NTV Business.